Hi everyone, my name's Tony Fox and I'm from Mrs. Fox's Plans. So today I thought I would go through and show you how I use my Bible plotter. So this is my kind of like my everyday carry. I have this with me all the time. This has got all the important information in it that I would need. So I'll go through and show you everything and how I use this. As you can see by the cover, that it's a very soft, pliable cover. Plotter is a Japanese brand, similar. It's from, I think, the same company as the Travelers Company, but this is the another side company that makes this particular product, the plotter. This is only available in Japan and America at this stage. The only way that you can get one in Australia is through unusual sources or by having a forwarding service, like in America there's such thing as Stackery, all of those. So it has to be purchased and posted to an address in America or Japan. They will not post outside. I have tried. I'm sure that will change at some point. So anyway, I'll go through what I have. So this is the Bible size, which really basically in layman's term is personal size. So the inserts that I have in here are personal size. So first of all, I have this magnet which I got from an advent calendar and Rosy Life Plans. And this pin, I think I got this one, or it's a magnet actually, from Point Blank. Then in here I have, this is from Rosy Life Plans. This is from the advent calendar. This is a vinyl that I've had for a couple of years that I got from a reseller in America. This is a thank you card from Rosy Life Plans. So this is probably from one of the subscriptions. And this is the plotter pen holder. So I have another Faded Chronicles card here. So I have in here, this is a Catspresso dashboard, which I've just stuck some sticky notes and things to. Some don't stick quite as well as I used to. Then I've got a dashboard. This one here is from Rosy Life Plans. This is just a plotter card because it's firm. I thought that would be good as a backing. Another Rosy Life Plans. So this is the plotter monthly inserts. So these, I use all of the plotter products primarily in here. So this is obviously 24, 25. Typical Japanese planners, they have an age chart, so I've got that in the front. I've got some details, some birthdays. So these are the monthlies. This is December, of course, January, February, March, April. I have the whole year in here because that way I can see my plans for things that I've got coming up. Sorry, I just found a bit of a crease there. Trying to fix that. The other thing too, these are only 11mm rings, so it gets stuffed really easily. Okay, so that's all my monthlies. The plotter monthlies are pretty good because I don't know if you can see, but they're grids. They're really small. I think it's 2mm grids. So I really like the style of their monthlies. So we have this January, February and March of 25. This is another Rosy Life Plans. I just have personal insert and another plotter note. This is just what you get on the front of your inserts. Just a photo. So now we're on to the weeklies. So at the moment I only have March, April, May. So I'll be taking March out and putting June in. So how they actually work is very similar to, let me try that blank one, very similar to the Hobonichi. So it's Monday through to Sunday, horizontal. So your week's all on this page, and then you've got your week of notes, which you can correlate and go across, or do it in whatever way you want to do it. I tend to put the this current week, I tend to put the weather down here, and then I put my to-dos here, and I put my appointments. Do a bit of time blocking, because you've got a 6 to 22 time block across the bottom. Saturdays and Sundays we don't do a lot, so I tend to use it that way. So when I get to this week, obviously I've got some stickers here, so I'll move the weather across a bit, and then I just put any notes that are relevant for me. So I have that, as I said, through to May. I'll be putting June in there and taking March out. I then have some trackers, things that I want to track. So I've got this May Paper Co. tracker, which I've got in there. Then I've just got some notes. I've got, this is the to-do insert from Plotter, which is great because you put down your task and you can use these, which is the percentage completed, and then tick it off. So I'll show you, so this is like a major to-do list of big projects that I had to do coming into the year, and as you can see, this was quite a big list of things that had to be done. So once it was all done, I then just crossed it all off and ticked it. So there, you know, when there's smaller ones, I just did the line across, but if it was bigger things that needed a couple of things done, then I would use a couple of pages. So as you can see, that was quite a long one, so that was all of that. So I also have, over this side is a list of movies that I want to watch, and in this case TV shows that I want to watch, so that I can just keep this list going, and that way I'll know what I'm up for. I also have some notes pages, which are the 2mm grid lines. Anything that I do for destashing, I tend to have the information there. And then so I have a few of those, a few blank to-do sheets. I have some blank sticker release paper, just 2 sheets. Then I've got these 2 project folders, which are Plotter. I can't show you, I can show you roughly what I've done. So what I have in here is, I just have, these are basically passwords and addresses, so that's why it's pretty confidential. This one here, probably not so much. This is my YouTube calendar schedule, which kind of is just an ideas situation at the minute. And here I was doing a note of when I was filming, and as you can see, I forgot to continue that on. So, but this was basically my YouTube project, and that's what its job was, to help me stay on track. But I guess I need to use it a bit more. I then have a Ziploc bag, which in here I have these little dividers, which is where I put cash when I carry cash around. And then I have the page lifter, closing band, whatever you want to call it. But as you can see, it's very, very pliable, so it makes this whole thing very slimline. I've had this for a while now, and as you can see, the Plotter logo and story that's here is faded off because it's rubbing, and I use it quite a lot, hence the reason it's so nice, soft and pliable. I've got a Sailor ballpoint pen, which I put in the pen sleeve, and then I just use the page lifter or closer, whatever they call this, to keep the whole thing closed. So it's relatively slim. It's got everything that I need. I absolutely love this and have been using this since December, so it's probably one of the longest times I've ever used everyday carry, so to speak. But I will definitely be using this in one format or another, just to keep everything here, my appointments, my whole year here in one. I don't know why that's sitting quite low. I wonder if the page is a little bit crinkled up. Yep, it is. Yep. So yeah, so that's what I use this for. So these tabs here, the January to December, they're actually from Traveller's Company, and I think it's in the same pack. I got the orange one, so I've got all of those tabbed up, the weeklies tabbed up and the monthlies tabbed up. Obviously I can't keep all the weeklies in here because it's just not thick enough. As you can see, it's already stuffed and there's only that much in there, so it's a very, very, very slim lined folder, planner, whatever we're going to call it, cover. So you can't bulk it up too much. The rings don't have the capacity to go bigger than what I've already got them. So although I'm sure someone along the line will change these out, but these are Kraus rings, but I'm happy for them to remain as they are. I think if they got too much bigger and you tried to bulk it out, it would just look silly. So I think it's designed to be a slim profile planner, not a chunky planner. So it serves its purpose and I'm very happy with it. So yeah, I will do a flip through of a couple of my other planners, which I'll do next. But if you liked what you saw, if you are new, welcome. If you're already subscribed, thanks for coming back. If you want more videos, if you could press the subscribe and the bell notification and let you know when I come out with more content. But for the time being, that is it from me. So ciao for now. Bye.